having been around Owen for a good week now, just what's kind of the wow factor with him? Just the way he, deploys, the way he's, been on the ice so far.
Yeah, I think it's just his size and how well he's able to move. Obviously he's got unbelievable hockey sense. You can see that with his breakout passes, his awareness of where he is on the ice. And the big thing for me was I didn't realize, how well he can move offensively. He's been a lot of fun to watch. He's a big guy, like I said, and it's exciting. I think, there's not a lot of young D-men like him that can do that. So it's
Game 1 in Toronto, he might have been a little cautious, but you've noticed the last 3 he's jumped up a lot more, hasn't he?
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I think he'll find his game here in the NHL, and I think he's already blossoming for sure. And I think having dolls to watch too is something I think will be good for them. They can compete and do different stuff, and it'll be awesome for them. So, yeah, like you said, he's been really great for us, and I'm excited to see him get a good summer of training and then come here next year also.
In these last 2 weeks, there's not a lot of games. There's going to be a lot of practice. How are you approaching these last 2 weeks now with no games and a lot of practice?
Yeah, just trying to soak it all in. I think we all don't want the season to end, obviously, and it is coming to a close, which is unfortunate. But I think we're trying to soak in as much as we can. I'm trying to get better every day, as much as I can to practicing NHL practices every day, and then the games. Obviously, I just want to try to be an impact player every game, do what I can to help my teammates get better, and I think we're just trying to have a lot of fun. And go at the pace we want to go into next year when it starts now. So yeah.
On the fun note, John talked about how important it is to have fun practices to get you guys to want to be here every day.
Mm-hmm.
And on the first day in a while where you guys don't have back-to-back or every other day games, you guys wanted more out of practice. You want more drills. Why is that? What's the chemistry out there to want to keep sweating your ass off together?
Yeah, I think, like you said, it's just a group effort to want to get better every day, and we want to set the tone for how we want to work these last 4 games into next year, and trying to make the most of that. So like you said, we're just trying to have fun. We love being out here. All the drills are high pace, a lot of fun. Danny does a great job with that, and we just love playing hockey.
As the winter went on, you guys had a lot of stability with your lines, and now Don's kind of mixing it up. Just do you guys like moving around and getting a feel for other guys? Like how do you explain what it's like to move around? I guess like you guys have been with.
Yeah, I think the beauty of our team is there's no guy you don't want to play with. I think you can put anyone in with anyone, and they'd be happy. They make the most of it. That's what we try to do. Obviously, Donnie's trying to move things around, see how guys work together, and it's exciting to see how different line combos go. Also, obviously, we've had some great chemistry with the lines we did have, but I think Donnie just wants to see how guys fit, and I think we've done a good job of that so far. And like I said, anyone can play with anyone. It doesn't matter who you're playing with. I think that's the beauty of our team, that we're going to give it the same effort, the same cohesion and chemistry we would with any guy.
Are you still looking, all right, what will work in the NHL, what won't work in the NHL, what can I get away with, what can't I, as far as moves and that type of thing? And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, and maybe Donnie might give you a hard time now and then, but does the fact that you know that you're not going to get benched, you're not going to get out of the lineup, and you can find your way, does that help?
Yeah, definitely. I think, for me, I want to be the most 200-foot complete player as I possibly can, and for sure it's been a little bit of a learning process to just time and place. I think not more so when and when not to do the move. It's just time and place, the score, and at the same time you don't want to give up anything, and that's kind of been finding my balance when to do those things. And it's been a great I've learned a lot for sure. It's been a great year for that, and like you said, I'm still finding out how I can do things, but I think for the most part I've taken a lot, and I'm trying to make the most of these last 4 games to kind of create an identity for myself.
Is it good that he lets you go out there and be creative, you know, because you're a creative type player, and find your way that way, and he encourages you to do that?
Yeah, definitely. I think if you lose that creativity and you lose the fun in the game, you know, you want to have that to allow yourself to blossom off. Obviously, there's times in the game, like I said, to hone down and you know, make sure we don't give up anything. But there's also times where you know you can do something, and you know he's going to allow that, and he wants you to make plays to score goals, because that's what we want to do, is we want to score goals, and with our system we have layers to allow us to make those moves, and say we do make a mistake, we have those layers to support your back. So it's designed to allow us to be creative, and I think you can see that on the ice.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.